going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. So we just got back from church. Well, actually we went to church first and then we went to Target and we were there for about an hour and a half, and now we're back home and I am making my pre-workout lunch, which is cream of rice with a little bit of strawberry in there, and then I'm gonna have a scoop and a half of protein powder, and then I guess in about 30 minutes head to the gym. It is already 2:30, so I like to go on the weekends pretty early so that I can get back and kind of relax a little bit. But since we went to Target, I probably won't be relaxing very much today because I got to get back and do my newsletter, my weekly newsletter that I post every single week. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll have a link down there. It is exact workouts that I do throughout the week. So I just write it all down and then I send it out each week. So today is going to be a leg day, which I'm not really looking forward to. I was supposed to go yesterday and do legs, but then I decided not to because I ended up having to do a lot of stuff like yesterday afternoon, and I did not feel like going to the gym at 5 o'clock when I got done with everything. So I was like, whatever, I'll just go tomorrow. So it's gonna be good though. I always love leg day. The older I get, for whatever reason, the more and more I really like leg day, besides the days that my hips hurt or my knees hurt, which is all the time now, or my lower back. Everything hurts now. What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about?
You sounded so old. I love leg day so much, except for my hips hurt.
You're one to be talking. Someone commented the other day on my video, my last video, and asked how Shelby's back was. And I commented back saying it was, you know, feeling a whole lot better, and I appreciate them asking. But for any of you guys didn't know, Shelby had major back pain with what? Just like disc problems?
I had a
Herniated disc, and she went on with major pain for what, over a year, right?
Like a year and a half.
And she went through injections to help with the pain and everything, and yeah, that helped tremendously. Where they said if you get these injections, it can help like long term because it can help release your back so your disc can.
Well, it helps reduce the inflammation. So like when your stuff seeps out of your disc, or I don't know, when it bulges, that's what it
Yeah.
does. When it bulges out, it's inflamed, and so when you get the steroid injection, it's supposed to help like take down the inflammation so it can like right back in.
Okay, that sounds horrible. But anyways, that helped a whole lot, and she still has a little back pain here and there, but it's been getting like so much better, and she's been able to sleep at night without having any pain recently.
That's in the past
right?
like 2 weeks. Today I woke up with a little bit of pain, but
Oh,
I was
no.
going back to the gym. So
She went back to the
related.
gym for the first time this week in
I don't know, long
6 months
time.
to even a year. I'm not even
It's-
sure.
Yeah, and it's,
So.
the pain's back time, but it's okay. It's all right.
You'll get back. So I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna head to the gym. All right, so the very first leg exercise we're gonna be starting off today is seated hamstring curls. Most of the time, I start off with lying hamstring curls, so switching it up today. And today is gonna be focused on hamstrings. I just did legs around 4 days ago, and that was mainly focused on quads. So I like to go one workout, focus on like hamstrings, and the next workout, do quads. So 4 sets on here for around 12 to 15 reps, and then on the last set, do a single drop set. All right, so the next exercise is leg extensions. Yes, I know, leg extensions is more for quads. So even on the hamstring day, I still like to do leg extensions just so that I can like warm up. Now I am doing working sets and stuff, so it's not just like a warm up, but it helps my knees like warm up a lot before going into more like compound, heavier lifts. Because after this, we're gonna be going into some squats. So I wanna make sure my knees are nice and warm. So 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps, and then the last set, just do a single drop set. Now, this gym has a pad here that I absolutely love. This is called a Hustler pad. So this goes on like the seated leg curls. You can do this on lying hamstring curls or extensions. And what this does, the thing is super thick. So you put it on a leg extension so that you fully stretch your quads out the bottom, because without this pad, it stops right there. With this pad, it makes your foot go all the way back in there. And I don't know, for whatever reason, using this pad, my knees don't hurt at all during leg extensions. Normally, without this pad in here, my knees will sometimes hurt doing leg extensions, but ever since I started using this thing, my knee pain has completely gone away with leg extensions. So this helps a ton. You can buy these online, I'm not sponsored or anything by them, but I love this thing. So if I were to go to a gym now that doesn't have this pad, I would buy one. That was the third set. I'm gonna do a pause rest. So I went to failure. I think that was for only 10 reps. I'll rest for like 15 seconds and then go for as many reps as I can do again. And then on the last set, do a single drop set. All right, so now onto the compound lift. It's gonna be belt squats today. Not going super heavy because I still have that slight strain in my right quad. I still feel it when I do these belt squats. So I only have 5 plates on here. I normally can go up to like 7 plates. This machine is not all that heavy. Now, the worst thing about belt squats to me is putting this belt around my waist and having that much weight. Like, I will be bruised for like a couple of days, like tender to the touch. It is what it is. I have to get in a position where I can actually do this. So I'm going for 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. This is the second working set. So cool. I just got done talking to a guy that walked up to me and had my Instagram workout pulled up that I posted this morning. It was an arm workout. And he says he follows all my workouts. He said he's been looking for me in the gym, but he hasn't seen me yet. But he saw me today, and he's like, I gotta say something. His name's Connor, so if you're watching this, I really appreciate you coming up and saying hi. Now on to stiff leg deadlifts. I'm doing this on the Smith machine so that I don't have to like focus on balancing or anything. All I need to focus on is stretching as far down as possible, like bringing my butt back, trying to keep my legs as straight as possible. Yeah, I have a slight bend in my knees. I don't want to go like completely straight, so a slight bend. And when I go down, my butt is gonna go back, my back is going to stay straight. So the point of stiff legs is that you stretch out your hamstrings down at the bottom, and then you go up, not all the way up. I don't like to lock out all the way up because you lose tension in your hamstrings. So just go up until about right here for me, and then go straight back down. 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps, somewhere in there. Now I have 2 45s and a 25 on there. And as you can see, I'm standing up on this wood platform just to give me a little bit of height, because with the Smith machine, it doesn't go all the way down to the floor because it has these like safety racks on here. So I want to get up as high as possible so that I can stretch all the way down. And that's another reason why I'm wearing my tennis shoes, is because I want to get a little bit of height. Because if I don't have the platform and my shoes, I can only go down about right here. and I want to stretch down a lot farther than that, even farther than what I have right now, but they don't have a block that's big enough without using something that might break, like a plastic thing. And if you're not feeling stiff leg deadlifts in your hamstrings, another cue that I like to do is put a lot of your weight in your heels of your foot. So I could almost lift my toes off the floor. I'm driving my heels in the floor, and that helps me kind of gauge the hamstrings a little bit more. All right, so next we got lying hamstring curls, 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps, and then on the last set, I'm gonna do a pause rest set. So I'm gonna go to failure and then rest for 10 to 15 seconds, and then go for as many reps as I can do again. All right, so now into calves. We're gonna do standing calf raises, 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Last set, just a single drop set. All right, so now we're on to the last exercise, and it's gonna be the seated calf press. Now, if your gym doesn't have one of these, which I would say most gyms don't, this is the same movement as if you were using a leg press. So just use a leg press, 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. So going pretty heavy on here. And at this point of the workout, I'm pretty exhausted.
Colors make brown. I don't know how I'm gonna get them that flat. That's the thing.
Shelby has done
gosh.
something really bad. She offered to make her friend's son a birthday cake.
That's not the problem. The problem is the cake Brady chose.
So it's a Minecraft cake, and show them the figures that you have to make here. So she has to make all these figures.
I already did some trial and error, but
Yeah,
we don't like him.
That's
That's why we took his eyes off.
The dead zombie.
Like him. Brady liked him.
Goodness. So yeah, I don't know why Shelby offered to do this.
That's just my friend.
And she's not going to be your friend after this.
Is it an insult?
An insult?
I don't know.
Oh, Shelby, you're so old.
Stop filming.
Brady was saying chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey!
And she didn't know if Brady should be saying chicken jockey.
That's not what I meant.
That's pretty much what you're
No,
asking.
it isn't. You were calling him a chicken jockey, and I
Uh-huh.
wanted to know if you were making fun. You're 6-year-old. Quit. I don't know since when you vlog again, but I need to be like.
You're so old. She doesn't know what a chicken jockey is.
Amen.
Oh my goodness.
Just because you watch too much YouTube does not make you young.
Sure it does. Tonight we are having homemade burgers, turkey burgers. I know. Hey, that was your fault asking about chicken jockey. She was thinking I was making fun of my son. I would never do that. I would never do that. Anyway, we're having homemade turkey burgers. The French fries we use, instead of making like homemade fries, we just buy like these. And this Like seasoned fries are so good. We used to do homemade fries, but really the macros aren't that bad. Like for a serving, it's only 5 grams of fat and 21 grams of carbs. So, I mean, yeah, you can make your own, but it would take a long time. So me and Shelby and Brady like these fries. And then for the kids, which is Kaysen and Kinley, they like just the regular French fries. So I'm gonna throw these in the oven. Goes in for 18 minutes. And by that time, that will give me time to make the turkey burgers. All right, so the burgers are done, and now I'm going to decorate, prepare the bun. This is awkward. I don't know what I was about to say there.
You just say you're gonna make your burger.
Do what?
Just say you're gonna make your
I'm
burger.
gonna make
be
my burger.
normal.
Okay, so what I have on the bread, the bun, and we always use the Hawaii buns.
This isn't going well. We use sweet Hawaiian buns and then we put condiments on there.
Yes,
Do it.
and what we use is the light mayonnaise because of course you have to use everything light. We don't use full fat or full anything because that's how you like add an extra 500 calories to this. And that's not what we want. So light mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, lettuce, and the meat that I'm using is 93.7 turkey. So it's pretty lean, not like 99.
Doesn't taste good.
Doesn't taste good. Like I don't like that turkey meat at all. So we just use that. And these are like relatively healthy burgers, you know, plenty of protein. And after a heavy, what did I do? Oh, legs today. So this is excellent. After, this is a bad clip right here.
It's okay.
Anyways, after legs, this is a great meal to have. Plenty of protein, carbs, and Brady loves burgers. So this is the masterpiece. So good. And we actually like turkey meat way better than beef any day. Brady doesn't even like like burgers at the store or restaurants as much as he does these turkey burgers. Like we go to restaurants and he's like, this is not what dad makes. And he doesn't like it because it's not turkey meat. Kaysen, why do you have the headband on? You look like a little girl. Oh, by the way, Shelby has Invisalign now.
Yeah.
Them on the
It's just
table.
sitting on the table. You're not supposed to do that.
She got those like 10 weeks ago because her teeth were falling out of her mouth. No, I'm joking. They were. They were crooked because she had braces while she was a kid, and of course she didn't wear her retainer.
No one does.
No one does.
I know one person in my life that wore their retainer, and it worked actually excellently.
So she did not. So now she has a Invisalign
it.
because she said that her teeth were going to get a whole lot worse, right?
Well, they just continue to like get worse as you get older. So
They said like in another like 6 months, her bottom tooth was going to be like straight on.
That's not what happened.
She wouldn't be able to chew her food in like another 6
Stupid.
months.
It's like gainers.
Dang her, poor thing. So after dinner, me, Shelby, and Brady played Uno No Mercy because that is Brady's favorite game right now, right? How many times does he ask us a day to play that? Like,
how many times does he ask, or how many times do we do it?
how many times does he ask? Like 10 times.
Oh,
We probably
more than that.
play, what, maybe 5 games?
At least.
At
I play
least.
5. I don't know how many you play, and then we play together.
I will give him that it is a very fun game, and it's probably the best game that he's like got addicted to.
yeah.
Because he was addicted to Trouble. We
like
played
Trouble.
Trouble nonstop. I like Uno better than Trouble any day. And he did end up winning tonight, which is not normal because anytime that kid gets good cards, you know, like he gives it away, he gets so excited, like he gets a draw 10 and his face just like shines. And then he'll run over to one of us if like
Whoever's
if I'm
not
playing,
playing.
yeah, whoever's not playing, he'll go up there and like show mom his cards and be like, look, and we're like, okay, well, he has a draw 10, so we know not to give him one because he'll just give us one back. Anyways, kids are in bed and now I'm upstairs. I just got done finishing up my newsletter, but Shelby wants to check out ChatGPT to kind of like what, spice it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Get
I don't know if that's right. Exactly.
trying to get new subscribers on here. So she's saying that ChatGPT can like word it better than what we can. Help with marketing. She knows more about ChatGPT than I do any day. So she's going to get on here and try to work her magic, right?
Right.
We're going to get 50% more subscribers this week, right?
Correct.
Okay, well, I will update you guys tomorrow to see if that happens. So I thought I was done vlogging for the night, but I got to document this. So I got a phone call from my brother, and so I went downstairs to talk to him, and I thought it was going to be only like a 20-minute conversation. Anyways, I talked to him for an hour, and I thought Shelby would be done with this whole ChatGPT thing by now. So I walk upstairs, and I'm like, okay, are you done? And she has created an app. So I go from, you know, a basic newsletter to her creating an app in 1 hour. So, yeah, we're launching an app, apparently. I don't even really understand this. Like, how did it go from just like...
I asked ChatGPT how I could make an app, and it told me. And so I did that.
So, does it work?
I mean, you can't download it yet because we haven't paid for it. But
Oh, so we have to pay for it. So it's not free.
You can send it to 3 people.
3 people. So be the first people down the description box. The quickest ones get it.
You got one orange, Mom. You got one orange.
Happy Memorial Day, everyone. Today has been a very busy day. Now, we did get to sleep in and stuff, but I got up, did my cardio, of course, ate breakfast, then me and Brady jumped in the cold plunge, and Brady really enjoyed it, right?
Yeah.
He said he beat me. You beat me, right, today? Mm-hmm. And then me and Shelby has been filming some TikToks, very trendy TikToks, because I'm going to be posting over there regularly. I don't know. For the longest, I just didn't post on TikTok that much, and I don't know. A lot of people's been using it a lot more. I thought it was going to be something that would die off, but of course it did not. It's just like one of the top apps. So I need to be posting over there on a regular basis. So that's what me and Shelby's been filming today. And now I'm having my pre-workout meal before going to the gym to work shoulders or chest and shoulders. So what I have here, I have a 1.5 cups of jasmine rice, and then I have 6 ounces of turkey meat. Then I have a little bit of low-fat sour cream. And then I'll be heading to the gym in about 20 minutes because we do have something planned for later on tonight, and I don't want to be late. All right, so I just pulled up at the gym. Now, I'm not going to be recording this workout. Well, I am going to be recording it, but I'm not going to be talking throughout the workout, and I'm actually going to film it vertical for Instagram because I don't have time to explain the workout. And anytime I do like a YouTube video working out, it takes me about, I don't know, an extra, I would say probably 30 minutes, and I don't have the time today because after I get done working out, I have to go to the grocery store to pick up food. Shelby was going to do it. She was going to bring the kids, but she thought it would be a little too hard to bring all 3 kids in the grocery store and get all that done. So I'm just gonna do that when I get done working out. And it is 2 o'clock right now. We are grilling out with friends and stuff at 5 o'clock. So I have to work out pretty quick so that I can go to the grocery store. So let's get in here and let's kill this workout.
Lock in, gotta stay locked in, goggins. Gotta ball out like Robin. Straight to the top, I'm all in. Ordinary's like a toxin. I don't wanna be like Robin. I just wanna leave no option. Caution, I ain't gonna be common. I got the confidence like I'm on in the club. I'm here for dominance, I'm being honest, that's what I want. I'll never give up, I want the whole place sold out. My name in every mouth. You know I'm after this till the world say my name. Say my, say my, say my, say my name. Say my, say my, say my name. Say my, say my, say my. You know I'm after this till the world say my name. Say my, say my, say my, say my name. Say my, say my, say my name. Say my, say my, say my. You know I'm after this till the world say my I'm driven by fire, driven by fear. Never get tired, no, I'm still here. Fell through the cracks, now I'm shifting.
So ended up not having to go to the grocery store after the gym because Shelby all of a sudden got brave and decided to take the kids. I don't know how that went because she is now at her mom's house, which I'm here right now, just pulled up. So we're gonna be hanging out here tonight because she has a pool and we're gonna be grilling out like burgers and stuff. And her mom's not even here. So Shelby got a text message early today from one of her friends and said that they're gonna be having a big party over at their house. They're gonna be grilling out and stuff. And Shelby said, hey, my mom's not in town and she always wants people to come over, so why don't we go to her house because she has a swimming pool, and of course all the kids want to be swimming and everything. So Shelby invited everyone over here. So they're about to be here any minute, so it should be a lot of fun. It's gonna be around maybe 20 people here. So we're gonna be, like I said, grilling some hamburgers, having dessert, just hanging out and letting the kids, you know, jump in the pool and enjoy this hot weather.
Daddy,
What's up? What are you doing?
Mommy said when everyone gets here, you can do the swimming pool when everyone gets here.
Oh my goodness. Kids are going crazy, so I want to show you guys her mom's setup out here. It is so awesome. So they have the grill right here. Then they have this nice infinity pool with a hot tub, little lounge area right here, and of course little seating over here, so when you grill out you can just sit over here, and they have another spot over there that you can sit down and relax back in there. And if you walk over here, check out this view. It is just amazing. So they're actually on a lake. This is Lake Travis here in Austin. Normally, well, I would say normally, we've been in a drought here in Austin for I don't know how many years, but the water can come up here even, but the water's way down from where it used to be. But it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, think about waking up every morning to that view. All right, so the party is over and the kids are all loaded up. It took us a while to clean up and everything, so we had to load up all the extra food that we had, and we have a lot of like food that is left over, right? We got dessert for days.
Yeah, we really do. I hope we didn't take all of it. Do we have it all?
Dessert? I think so. Eesh, that's gonna be bad.
Uh-oh, we gotta eat it all tonight.
So now we're headed home. But guys, I'm gonna end the video because this is gonna be a pretty long vlog. So I hope you liked it, and if you did, give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right guys, peace. How's the lighting there?
No, it's good.
Hey, get out of there. Hey, hey. Oh my word. Look at this. What is he doing?
Oh, what has happened in here?
Why?
Oh,
Why?
I like your hair though.
Okay, you got it. Kinley.
Peanut butter, get out of here.